Luscious Lawrence, Omar Amir, Peaches, and Cream.
You know, Linda, if I'm being completely honest, I only think De Niro hangs out with him because he hates him. See, that would make more sense. But as we see, Big Daddy Wave and Sweet Daddy Nasty making their way out here, Peaches and Cream. Two men once so beloved by the OVW faithful, now just so conceited, concerned only about themselves.
Making quite a splash of their own.
And their opponents, introducing first, the team of the man of Donovan Cecil, TW3, Tusks and Chains.
Tusk and Chains getting the people of Davis Arena up.
See TW3 on the floor.
And their partner, the Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Champion, Cal Herro.
I'm saying I'm glad TW3 is down on the floor because the roof is about to blow off the Davis Arena. As you see our OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion Cal Herro making his way out here to team with Tusks and Chains.
What a massive six-man tag we have ahead of us tonight. And speaking of getting people off their seats, I might stand up too because, you know, Cal is my pal.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad about it. I've watched Cal Herro grow since he's been here at OVW. Can't be prouder of this young man. The adoration that is showered upon him by the OVW faithful. And you know what? Tusks and Chains, these guys just coming together a few weeks ago. And they formed a great tag team. I'll tell you when. Looks like it's going to be Cal Herro starting out for his team here tonight.
Donovan Cecil and TW3 tag team, not for too long, but I mean, they have the matching gear.
I mean, they've
had such a groove like no other in such a short amount of time, and now let's see what kind of groove they can get with Cal Herro.
Tony Evans quickly tagging out to Omar Amir.
Luscious Lawrence being cocky as always.
Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence, former OVW Tag Team Champions. Omar himself, former OVW Heavyweight Champion. Luscious, no slouch either. Man, has been tangling it up for the Kentucky title for, you know, basically the entire time it was around. Now, the Country Boy Brewing Media Championship held by Cal Herro. That's what that title evolved into. Look at that, Cal ducks under. Deep arm drag taking over Omar Amir.
Our media champion taking down Big Daddy Splash.
Big Daddy Splash, Big Daddy Wave, that one dude, whatever you want to call him. Omar Amir manages to get away from Cal. And a big tag into the Mammoth Donovan Cecil.
Big tag for a big man.
Omar Amir is not a small man. Donovan Cecil sitting flying like a...
Wow!
Holy...
Wow.
It's a family show. It's a family show.
Okay. I was going to stop you there,
it's
Josh.
Donovan Cecil. And now here you go. TW3 being used like a battering ram here. Tony Evans ducks under. You see TW3 favoring that knee. Peaches and Cream have been working it over the last couple of weeks. Oh, and look at that. Evans rolls to the floor. Tony Evans, Omar Amir, and Luscious Lawrence on the floor. We thank you for staying with us in the YouTube stream, the Facebook stream. You guys are seeing stuff that nobody else is. Oh, as Omar tears up the sign of some fan out here on the floor. And Tony Evans deserves an F. What does that say?
It's about Tony and,
I guess Tony Evans wasn't too happy about it. Tony Evans despises Cal Herro. There is a vitriol that Evans has for Herro, and I don't understand where it comes from. Is it because Cal managed to best him? Is that what it is? Can Tony not really handle a defeat? As TW3 takes over Luscious Lawrence in the ring with him.
Well, let's remind everybody of the grades from the great hardcore legend Mick Foley. I don't know if Tony Evans would ever get an A from the hardcore legend like Cal Herro has.
I mean, if Tony Evans were a completely different human being, I'd give him an A all the time. But just based on who he is, that's an F. That's an F. Type F in the chat for Tony Evans.
Is there an F minus, or is that?
You know,
I don't know if that exists, but we're going to make it exist.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you're joining us on Facebook, if you're joining us on YouTube, to steal a line from Grantham, the comment section is out of control. Got to get in that comment section, say what's up, let us know. Linda, we're sitting here reading it at the desk. You know what I mean? I mean, not many men can match power with Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir, but Donovan Cecil, one of Kentucky's strongest men. We're back here on OVW Rise. You see TW3 taking down Superior Tony Evans.
A strong showing here so far from Tuscan Chains.
Oh, hang on, there's
Cal
Jay De Niro getting involved there, hooking up the leg of TW3. Referee Daniel Spencer didn't see it.
That'll stop the momentum we had from Tuscan Chains and Cal.
Without a doubt, the referee too preoccupied now. Donovan Cecil needs to make his way back over to his corner as Evans, goes right back down to the knee. It's like I was talking about before the break. Sorry, Linda, not to cut you off, but you saw TW3 favoring it, and you know, you said Cal's your power, right?
Absolutely.
So is TW3.
Yes.
You've watched TW for years and years, and you understand that quick, lightning-based offense he has and how detrimental a knee injury can be.
Absolutely. Last month at Tough Love, a couple weeks ago actually, we saw that vicious attack from Beaches and Cream, and while TW3 is cleared to wrestle, can't imagine his knees up 100%. And you know, you talk about witnessing TW3 just rising up the ranks back home in Wisconsin.
Oh, and look at the power. Oh, a gut wrench into a gut buster. Jay De Niro with that cold, heartless stare on the outside, just watching on as Omar Amir beats down T-Dub, and now, again, grinding that leg down into the canvas.
They're still working on that knee. I was getting at how normally we see that quickness, that mobility from the 80s, baby. And ever since that attack again on his knee, it just has not been the same here. On the rise,
but Tony Evans goes down.
He had enough in him to get Tony Evans down. Crowd strongly behind T-Dub now to get into his corner, getting the tag in.
And T-Dub makes the tag.
Donovan
Cecil into the ring. Now the Mammoth gonna run wild. Mammoth, whatever. Once again, holy crap is the nice way to say it. Donovan Cecil. There's just something about him. He's a once-in-a-lifetime type of talent. You don't see things like this very often. And Donovan Cecil.
We have Luscious Lawrence swinging, you know, maybe not the normal way we see him swinging.
Luscious is used to a little bit of swinging, but not like this, as Cecil just lets him fly.
Now taking down Omar, and I think it's time for
Omar gonna
Big
go
Daddy Splash to get a little swinging of his own.
Here we go.
The crowd loving it. I'm loving it myself.
Omar Amir, you know, if it didn't hurt so bad when he let you go, it might even be a little fun, but Omar, look at how dizzy he is.
So you're saying swinging can be a little fun, Josh?
And look at that, Donovan Cecil with the slam. And Jay De Niro saving the day, pulling Tony Evans out of the ring, making sure that his man wasn't going to get taken for the same type of ride that Beaches and Cream were.
Jay De Niro, often a factor in Tony Evans' matches.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
TW3 thrown like a... Oh, no.
Oh!
God!
going on outside the ring, but
wait a second,
hold on.
Cal's got that loaded glove. That same loaded glove that Jay De Niro likes to.
Wait a minute.
Cal Herro. What did Cal do? Did he just? Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Look at the waistband of Evans' tights. Oh, Cal planted the glove.
A little reminiscent to what we saw last week.
Little Eddie Guerrero.
The crowd loving it, strongly behind our media champion.
Referee Gato Spencer calls for the bell.
Tony Evans has been disqualified for using the loaded glove. Your winners, Tusks and Chains,